What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Alex.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
What?
So I see the news, okay?
Uh-huh.
So, if Pink Diamond went to Earth and changed into Rose Quartz, why did Pearl poof her?
Oh, because it was a fake poof.
Oh. Wait, so, but it showed that she poofed.
I know, it was a fake one. She
So,
didn't actually
Red
stab her in the
Riding-
gem where it cracks. She stabbed her like not in the gem. So she would poof.
You know how,
Pearl takes the real the real diamond, and then and then Pearl leaves shattered diamonds behind. The shattered diamonds that she eats behind.
yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, so you know how people when they get poofed, they come back, right?
Yeah.
So did she come, like, did Pink Diamond come back when Rose Quartz?
Yes.
Right? Okay,
That's why they call Steven Pink Diamond. Just watch the movie, Alex.
I am.
Oh, hey. Alcohol chocolate. I don't know why I'm like on camera, my face looks shiny, you know, just shiny. But in reality, it's not.
So do I watch the movie and then the future?
Yeah. Are you tripping? Are you tripping in for this? It don't make no sense. I knew it! Black Widow. I knew she was a hidden skin thingy. See, cause like this YouTuber got me, you know. Marvel, yeah. Nope. They brought back Marvel Knockout. Alex, they brought back Marvel Knockout.
Yes, finally.
Why?
Because, I didn't, okay. So I can do my Silver Surfer.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Like, buddy. My eyes look like they're closed, but they're not. I can see out of them perfectly. Agree.
Oh my gosh, this is so much TV.
Come live with us in the palace. Just let us adore you. Come on. Just let us adore you. Yes, we know that you're not her, but you were her. It's like a musical, but not a musical at the same time. Okay. Did White Diamond take out Steven's gem?
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Okay, good, good, good.
Okay, I don't have to find one.
Alright. Hey, have you ever had that like that moment where you turn in something to your teacher and then she's like you didn't show your work?
Oh shoot! Yeah, she's like, yeah.
And then you're like, why didn't you give me the point? Because you didn't show your work. So you're saying if I got the answer wrong, but I showed you how I got it wrong, I would have gotten more points?
Yeah.
That's like saying if if I messed up your house, like there's bats everywhere, you have to pull out a lighter to heat up your microwave. Would you still pay me if I showed you how I did it wrong? I want to go to like real school and tell my teacher that. Like, like what I just said about the house. And now I had her pull out her red pen and fix it. What is this? Eliminate all players start with the same powerful weapon. Eliminating a player grants a weapon slightly lesser power than first to make it through every weapon from best to worst earns the victory royale.
Dude, it's just like my HBO Max pause. Like,
Come live with us in the palace. There's a room waiting for you. Oh yes, I've heard this story over and over again. Like I can't believe Spinel is beating them all up. Like that's just sad.
I mean, I don't care ability though.
Well, she has a weapon.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or you know what she was trash in that her team, or it's like a shape-shifting thing.
Oh, that's her ability. Like you know how Garnet has her little fist, Amethyst has her whip, Pearl has her spear. That's Spinel's power thingy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since I'm broadcasting, I'm gonna just say right now, you know, none of y'all people will probably never get this at all. Alex, you know they can hear you, right? Oh whoa, whoa, oh whoa, whoa. Okay, how are people still writing this down? Like,
If Barney can do teacher, how come she didn't see that earlier?
she did. At the last moment when Steven and them were laying on the grass, Steven asked her, how does it look in the future? And then she said, good. And then she said, oh no! Oh, look at, what do we have here? No, Alex. Alex. No.
He wasn't the oldest son. She started a rumor that the oldest son was
Hold on, peoples. Hold on.
Quicker. And when he found out about this, he had his friend. So this.
The internet connection quality is currently not significant to broadcast gameplay.
Okay.
Oh, you're back.
So those are your slides today. The Spice column is our focus topic. So I have a quick video about him. It's very informative. It's going to be like his summary all in one. So please pay attention to it. It's about 5 minutes. Then we'll go on to the next.
Oh, that sun is bright.
Okay?
Hi, I love this. Actually, aw, freak, I can't play Spotify while I'm broadcasting. I was gonna put the Steven Universe songs on. Okay, you guys are gonna listen to a quick video. Quick.
The Ottoman Empire experienced a golden age between 1520 and 1566. During this time, Suleiman led the empire as Sultan, a title given to the ruler of Muslim countries. Under Suleiman, the Ottoman Empire reached the height of its power and prestige. Suleiman turned the capital city of Constantinople, now called Istanbul in present-day Turkey, into the center of a vast Muslim empire that eventually spread to Central Europe, North Africa, and Persia, modern-day Iran. When he first came to power after the death of his father, no one suspected that Suleiman would become the empire's greatest sultan. Muslims respected him and came to call him the lawgiver.
Oh no.
He was a patron of literature and the arts. He surrounded himself
They're
with
learning
writers,
history.
painters, and musicians. He even wrote poetry himself. He hired great architects to build magnificent mosques and other buildings throughout the empire. In pursuit of justice, he freed people who had been unjustly imprisoned and fired corrupt bureaucrats. Many people living in the empire were captured slaves. Suleiman allowed some to move up within the ranks of society and government based on their merit and abilities. In fact, his closest advisor, Ibrahim, was a former slave. These new opportunities made the slaves extremely loyal to Suleiman. Suleiman's army was strengthened by attacks on conquered Christians that required them to turn over their young sons to the government. These Christian children were then raised and trained to become Muslim soldiers. The best soldiers joined the ranks of the Janissaries, the elite force of Suleiman's army. Janissaries had to convert to Islam, follow strict rules, display high moral standards, and swear allegiance to the Sultan. Suleiman's army used new military technology that contributed to its success. Muskets provided greater firepower for foot soldiers, and their use of cannons gave the army a huge advantage over most enemies. The Ottoman Empire was a Muslim state, but the empire's diverse population also included Jews and Christians. Although he was a devout Muslim himself, Suleiman realized that forcing a new religion on the cultures he conquered could fuel rebellion. So, unlike other rulers of the day, he allowed his conquered subjects to continue worshiping as they always had. As long as he had people's loyalty, they could keep their religion. Muslims called Suleiman the lawgiver because he revised Ottoman laws and improved the justice system. He even made new codes governing the markets and traders that helped turn the empire into the richest in the world. His laws, like those of other Muslim states, were based on the Sharia, the religious law of Islam. By 1540, Suleiman ruled half the civilized world, and had the other half trying to buy him off. Suleiman's military victories and enlightened rule led Westerners to call him Suleiman the Magnificent. During his reign, Suleiman expanded the Ottoman Empire to include parts of Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. But Suleiman's rule finally weakened and declined because he feared opposition from within his family and among his close advisors. One of Suleiman's wives, Roxolana, an ex-slave, wanted her own son to become Suleiman's heir. She convinced Suleiman that his eldest and most popular son had devised a plot to overthrow him. In 1553, to stop this perceived takeover, Suleiman had his son and many others murdered. Suleiman's rule never recovered from these ruthless actions. The poets he had supported so generously in the past now wrote about him with contempt. Perhaps racked with guilt, Suleiman turned to a life of private seclusion. In 1566, Suleiman, now an old man, led an assault on the Hungarian city of Sigatvar,